Dímelo, Bo, Dominican York. What's going on, peoples? Yo, loco. This is one that I wanted, but I did not get to hit retail. Got the L on Sneakers app, and I never really got to hit anywhere until about 3 weeks ago. I finally figured out how to log into a Discord that I've been paying for a minute. And this ended up coming up on a Footpatrol monitor, and it was my size 9, and I got the chance to put it in cart and check out. So I was super stoked that I finally got the bleached coral. Oh, so Jordan 1 Low, bleached coral. Let's make sure if that's the official name. Yeah, Jordan 1 Low OG. OG, Air Jordan, Nike Air on the tongue. But let's start with the outsole. We've got these mini stars. They do look smaller than normal. I guess they've always been that way on Jordan 1s. I don't know. I've got to double check that. But they do look tiny. But we got the stars in the front. A little bit dull, not as sharp, but that's because of the color. Classic Jordan 1 outsole. Nike branding by the midfoot. Just noticing those details again behind the Nike branding. I don't know what they say, but I'll look into that. And of course, the rest of the bottom, all black, white midsole. This cracked black leather that straps the toe box, the toe strap, the eye stays, but not the Nike swoosh. And then we've got this bleached, this coral suede, and the coral suede is around the vamp and heel. And then what I didn't think about, but obviously I knew, but reading here a little bit about this coral bleach, the Air Jordan logo, the classic Air Jordan logo that came or predated the Jumpman. We all knew that, but we didn't think about that. Does still have a plastic bag for the laces. I know we're getting them without bags or in cardboard bags, sometimes. This bleached coral is nice, man. It reminds me of the rust pink, right? So I think that's why a lot of people really dug the pictures at first, because they look like the rust pink, but then being that it was suede and this cracked leather, I don't think a lot of people ended up rocking with it. Funny things, I've had 3 pairs of the freaking powder blue OG lows, and I've sold all 3. And then there was a restock this morning. I had it in cart, a women's, but in a men's, in my size 9, but in a women's. And then I put another one in cart. I put 2 in cart, and then I waited and I was debating because I just got rid of 3 of them. Why am I going to buy it again? And then when I looked back, right when I was going to pull the trigger, they was sold out in my size. So you got to be quick. You got to be quick. Hey, these are from Europe again. So this is a European release. These Dream Cell insoles are so nice. Dream Cell men's 9. That coral footbed. Nike Air branding. Feels very soft. Jesus, feels good. But again, I'm saying this because since I got it from Footpatrol, it came from overseas. Die cut sock liner on the shoe tree. Get all this junk out of the way. See what you got that nice squishy bottom that we're getting on the Jordan 1s. A lot of stitching in there, huh? Great amount of stitching in there. Let's take a look behind the tongue. Very sharp. And let's take a look at the size tag real quick. Did go with men's 9. Production ran 12/21 through 3/22, about 4 months. But there you see the size tag, and These, my brothers and sisters, are a clean pair of shoes that I'm happy to have. I am going to get the powder blues again, I think, but I got rid of them 3 times, man, and this week, or over the weekend. So I don't know that I deserve another powder blue low, but I want one. I don't know why I got rid of all 3. But I made a little bit of chump change on them. It wasn't a lot, but I made some chump change. I got rid of all, well, enough about that. Let's take a quick look, see at the quality, if there's any gluage. Missed you guys, man. Again, I was gone for a little bit over a week, probably almost 10 days without making a shoe review. I did put some on feet shorts, but I hadn't had a review in over 10 days until yesterday, and I definitely missed sharing. Love the freedom of getting up and not having to do a video, but I also missed not doing a video. And then all this content, there's so many new YouTubers, or there's so many out there that I hadn't noticed that are in my lane, or I'm in their lane. I don't know, man. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. A lot of people jumping on sneaker YouTubing. And I was one of those. I started over a year ago. I've got over 350 videos, and I've only got 560 subs. So I know one guy was cracking on that. Like, oh, you got so many videos, but you only got this many subs. I mean, not on me. He was cracking at somebody else, but I don't know. I like these. I hope you do too. I hope you got a chance to get these. I don't know. They're not selling for much. Last sale StockX in a size 9 was $155. Retail was $130. These are not going to do numbers. This in a couple years will be double the retail. But that's going to take, you never know. Something could change and then things could just bam. But I think this is 2 years to get to 260. But I could be very wrong. You know, something could hit that changes the whole market. Who knows? But thank you guys for hanging out with your Uncle Bo. Let's take a quick look at the box. We all know these low OG boxes are much larger than they need to be. The Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG, black, bleached coral, and white in a size 9. Let's take a look at the box top. Yeah, much larger than it needs to be. So she said. Do have stamp on the box. It's unclear. Again, a European release, or a European version, or a European market shoe. That's the right way to say it. And guys, we always know, we've been hearing this all throughout the year. You want to make sure you got those ridges. Let's see if I can get a better. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of ridge or lines in the YDM sticker or whatever this is. And on the reps, it's not going to be that good. It's going to be just a plain white sticker without any ridging, without any feel to it at all. I know that's not for you guys. A lot of you guys that maybe watch this video don't like my rep videos, and a lot of guys who watch my rep videos probably don't like my retail videos. But man, I'm a sneaker head. And you know what? When I hear other people say sneakerhead, I feel cringe sometimes, man, because I've heard the word sneakerhead in the last couple days from certain YouTubers that to me aren't sneakerheads, man. So I don't know. What do you guys think of that? What the fuck is a sneakerhead? I love fashion. All right, shoes are an important part of fashion. I grew up in an era. I was born in 75, so I grew up at the age of 10. In 85, I was 10 years old. So you already know, at 10 years old, who am I watching? The older cats. And what are the older cats rocking? Jays and Pumas and you know what? Whatever it was back in the 80s, right? Shell toes. It was a lot of stuff, man. Man, I should dedicate a whole episode to like Travel Fox. I remember in the 80s, there was a time, a couple years that Travel Fox, I don't care what the fuck the color was. It could be blue, red, yellow. I don't care what it was. I could buy a pair of Travel Fox to match, man. And it felt like a premium shoe, but wearing it in the snow in New York, not the move, man. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I got some more stuff coming this way, believe it or not. I got the black gold cements, the gold black cements coming in today. Did that to get some more points on my second account. And because we got some drops coming up, 500,000 plus pairs of the freaking reimagined or the lost and founds. That's going to be something. It's going to be a movie for a lot of people. It doesn't mean that it's going to be easy to get. Remember, you still have to put in the work. If you guys need help with any of that stuff, I am available. You can hit me on Instagram at Bo Dominican York. That's my new Instagram to match the YouTube channel name. At Bo Dominican York. Don't have a lot of stuff up there yet, but I'm growing it. And if not, you can hit me up at Rivera.bo, which is the YouTube, the IG channel that I was previously, or my personal IG channel, Rivera.bo. Again, thank you for hanging out with your Uncle Bo. Mira, te lo agradezco que, you guys come and visit, hang out with me for a minute. I don't care if you fast forward and get to whatever part you like, but thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. And if you want to find out the next time I drop a bid, hit the notifications tab and I'll get back to you, son. Anyway, thank you for taking a couple minutes. Que Dios me lo bendiga. Peace.